Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot to want to come to New Zealand for, but you know, my wife's from here. She's from Half Moon Bay. Met on the England tour here many years ago. So, I got to play here as well. So there's so many factors of why we want to come to Auckland. But I think, obviously for those family connections, wife's always wanted to come back and live here. And we wanted to have the kids to grow up in a New Zealand lifestyle. So for me to be able to do that alongside with cricket, a bit of a dream come true, really. Yeah, well, I think there's obviously a great centre of excellence here, being able to get into those grass nets as well. I mean, we're incredibly lucky at Auckland with the facilities we have anyway, but to get down here as a team, use the training facilities, but just get away and have that connection together, I think it's so important. Obviously, especially for those wider sort of the squad of the guys, those younger ones that are coming through, it gives them a chance to connect with some of the lads that they're going to hopefully have to play with at some point. But it's been great fun. One, for me, getting to know the guys has been really important, but I think together as a team, getting that connection time has been awesome. Doug's been awesome. It's been really nice, actually. I mean, for someone like myself, I'd never met him before. Obviously spoke to him before I took the role and got to know a bit about him, but he's just a great guy. And it's nice we have sort of similar ideas and philosophies on cricket as well, but it's great seeing him go about his business. Obviously first time being head coach for Auckland, and he's doing a great job so far, and hopefully that will result in good results on the pitch as well. But the guys have worked really hard, and everything so far has worked really well. I think it's actually, one thing I've noticed is they're just very humble guys. There's not particularly a lot of egos around. They just get stuck in and just absolute love of the game, which is great. I think sometimes as a coach, you always want to make sure that the drive and the effort's there. And for me, for the 3 weeks, I don't think I've had one session where I've had to mention it. The guys just up and about, absolutely fizzing for the day. And I think that's what's exciting. It gives you a lot of energy yourself as a coach when you can see how keen and absolute badges the boys are to play cricket, and they get on so well as well. And I think that's another thing that makes it special when you see the guys connecting like they are, and they're loving life. It's good to see.